Question. Contestant number 5. Amesh Jayathilake. I wish I had that. I wish I had that. Amesh Jayathilake.
Amesh, you get your term test results. Rubbish. Watch some more cartoons. See your classmates. If they can do, why can't you? Contest master. That was my mother. Every single time exam results came home. Now my mother was a very kind person. But exam results had a strange power. It could instantly transform the kindest mother into a one-woman press conference titled, "This is what happens when you don't listen to your mother," with absolutely no prior notice. Then one day at school, my friend Sajid, a rich kid, casually asked me, "Amesh, have you played the latest Need for Speed on PlayStation?" I said no. Not because I didn't like games, but because I didn't have a PlayStation. I went home, gathered all my courage, and asked my parents if he could buy one. They listened carefully. They nodded thoughtfully. They looked at each other, and then they said no. Standing right there, pretending I was 5, trying to look very mature for my age. Inside my head, I thought, I wish I had that. A few weeks later, Sajid proudly expressed, "I went to Singapore during the school holidays. Disneyland was amazing. Everyone gathered around him, full of questions, excited to hear every detail." But I smiled politely, and inside my head, that same thought returned. I wish I had that. During school times, someone always had better marks, better toys, better holidays. Raise your hand if you felt that back then some of your friends had a better life than you. Exactly, we all did. Then I grew older. Somewhere along the way, my priorities changed. Toys lost their magic. And suddenly, girls had it all. Back then, boys with a girlfriend were heroes. Boys with 2 girlfriends were superheroes. Boys with 4 girlfriends, they were legends. And boys like me, we were spectators, watching from the sidelines. One day Sajid looked at me and said, "You still don't have a girlfriend? That's bad. Don't you feel lonely?" Well, I did felt lonely, very lonely. I used to watch couples walking together, laughing together, sharing small moments that felt so meaningful. There are many days I went home in quite an emptiness in my heart, wondering if something was wrong with me. And that same familiar thought appeared. I wish I had that. But here's the thing, growing older doesn't stop the wishing. It simply changes the way we do it. Welcome to social media. Now every time I go on Facebook, Instagram, someone is staying in a luxury hotel. Someone is on a foreign trip. Someone is driving a shiny new car. And someone is on a cruise ship having breakfast while floating in the middle of the ocean. Meanwhile, I'm at home, floating on my sofa, still on my pajamas, wondering how they look so happy all the time. And once again, inside my head, I wish I had that. Then one day, I came across a video from the spiritual teacher, Sadhguru. He spoke about the danger of constantly comparing ourselves with others. And I realized something important. Social media shows us only the highlights, not the hard work, not the stress, not the sacrifices. We see smiles, but not the sleepless nights behind them. From childhood, we are taught to compare. At school, in relationships, in life. But life is not a competition, it's a journey. I still don't have a PlayStation, and honestly, it's not even on my list. I haven't been to Disneyland yet. A few years ago, I met a girl, and today, I'm happily married. There's still so much more I want to achieve in life, and I'm working towards it, one step at a time. So next time you see someone living an amazing life, don't think, I wish I had that. Instead, stop comparing. Start working. Stay consistent. Because one day, someone else might be scrolling through their phone, looking at your life, and thinking to themselves, I wish I had that. Over to you.